Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I would like to present about COVID-19 and the oceans. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Abduratul Rafika binti Kasim and I'm from 80172A. This video contains of on how COVID-19 reflects the biogeochemical cycle, the negative impact of COVID-19 on aquatic ecology, and summary of this video that also included few references. Firstly, COVID-19 reflects on reduction in the level of greenhouse gas emissions due to the lower consumption in fossil fuels. The estimation based on people's movement predicts that global greenhouse gases emission fell roughly 10 to 30% on average. As industries, transportation and companies have closed down, it has brought a sudden drop of greenhouse gases emissions. There is a strong basis that such a reduced atmospheric carbon dioxide gas growth rate will lead to reduced ocean carbon sink, and in fact, it also a temporary reduction in the rate of ocean acidification, warming and dioxygenations. Overall, much less consumption of fossil fuel lessens greenhouse gases emissions, which helps to fight against climate change. Next, it also gives improvement in equality. The study found that travel and work restriction imposed the pandemic resulted in a significant environmental improvement due to an abrupt reduction in industrial activity and a major decrease in the use of land and air transport. During lockdown, people did not allowed to go out without any specific reasons. Basically, we are permitted to leave our home to perform necessary tasks and errands, and that for social and leisure purpose. Therefore, air pollution can be decreased since there is restriction of movement and we can see that only few cars and other vehicles on the road, as it will improve air quality since a vehicle exhaust emits hydrocarbon, which is a toxic compound of hydrogen and carbon. Moving on to the negative impact of COVID-19 on aquatic ecology. Firstly, it will increase in plastic pollutions. During lockdown, individual choices are also increasing plastic demand since people spend most of their time in their houses. Packaged takeout meals and home-delivered groceries become one of the reasons plastic waste during lockdown. Besides that, some research found that during the center of COVID-19 outbreak, it produced more than 240 tons of single-use plastic-based medical waste such as disposable face masks, gloves and gowns, which is 6 times more than the daily average before the pandemic occurred. The continuous accumulation of growing plastic contaminants into any respective aquatic ecosystem by anthropogenic source, direct or indirect interruption to ecosystem structure, function and consequently service and value. A lot of aquatic life such as fish, sea turtle and seabird can become entangled in or ingest plastic debris, causing suffocation, starvation and drowning. Secondly, increases in medical waste. Since the cases of people that got affected by COVID-19 increases day by day, the number of seeking medical treatment also rapidly increased that lead to the explosive growth in medical waste and pollutants. Medical waste is a waste that contains contaminant from medical facilities and other places that might have biohazardous substance. Imagine when waste is dumped into the wasteway, it can seriously harm the sea life and other organisms that live in the ocean. If it is absorbed by the plants, then it will eventually contaminate the fish who feed on those plants. Hence, policymakers should increase the disposal facilities based on population and promote mobile treatment equipment to improve efficiency when they're planning for medical waste disposal. In conclusion, attention must be paid to develop efficient strategies to boost global nature since water bodies, natural and built environment have experienced significant impact from the COVID-19 pandemic. Open issues must be revised, analyzed, and managed by governments to adopt the suitable approaches for nature recovery as well as retaining the economical development, such as investment to conserve biodiversity and ecosystem service that serve significant public needs both immediately and in the long term. Therefore, we can raise public awareness of the importance of stabilize the global needed while people give responsibility to help protect the earth. So there are few references. That's all for me. Thank you.